歡迎大家翻嚟 Brain B 嘅 channel 啦。咁我哋上一次講咗chapter 7嘅 part 1同 part 2啦。咁 part 1就講咗一個 involuntary system 啦，然後 part 2就講埋一個 voluntary system。咁基本上呢個成個 motor system 要講都講完㗎啦。咁唯獨爭嘅咧就係爭 clinical aspect。咁我哋 clinical aspect 咧就會講4個病啦。咁第一個就係 Parkinson 啦，帕金遜症啦。第二個就係 ALS 啦。第三個就係 Huntington disease。然後第四個咧就係 Tourette syndrome 嘅，我哋講呢4個。咁係第一個應該多啲人會知㗎啦，就帕金遜症啦。我哋先講 PD 啦。咁 Parkinson's disease 就叫 PD 啦，帕金遜症啦。咁係個 second most common neurodegenerative disease 嘅。咁個 most common 嘅 neurodegenerative disease 咧，當然就係 Alzheimer's 啦，失憶啦嚇。咁呢個 Parkinson's disease 個 risk 係 increase with age 啦。咁嘅 average onset 大約60歲左右啦 ，early onset 就 around 50歲啦。咁啊有一啲係叫 juvenile Parkinsonism， 即係 juvenile Parkinsonism 就係指年輕嘅 Parkinson disease 啊。咁啊大約20歲樓下咁啦。咁 Parkinson disease 咧正常嚟講係 more common among men 嘅，and more common in developed countries 啦同 rural areas。如果係 rural areas 嗰啲咧，咁就例如係一啲例如係啲 toxins 啊、pesticides 啊、咁呢啲都係一啲原因咧，令到啲 rural areas 係比較多啲 Parkinson disease 嘅。咁但 Parkinson disease 咧係好特別地咧係 less common 啦 among coffee drinkers 啊或者 cigarette smokers 嘅。咁後面會再講到咧呢個 caffeine 或者 nicotine 咧可能有啲乜嘢research 嘅 possibility 都會再講到嘅。咁 Parkinson's disease 個 cause 咧，其實就係一個 loss of pigmented neurons in substantia nigra pars compacta。我哋 substantia nigra 咧分做2 part 嘅，第一個 pars compacta 啦，第二個係 pars reticulata 啦。咁樣咧 pars compacta 咧就係 dopaminergic 嘅 ，OK，dopamine 嘅。然後 pars reticulata 咧就會係 GABAergic 嘅。咁因為呢個咧 GABAergic 就完全唔關我哋事啦。OK， 我哋唔係想睇呢個啦，我哋淨係想睇 dopamine 啫。咁所以咧就會係 pars compacta 啦 ，substantia nigra pars compacta。咁有 loss of pigmented neurons 呢個 pars compacta of substantia nigra。咁呢啲 neurons 咧，當然啦，呢啲 pigmented neurons 咧都係 dopaminergic 嘅。咁呢啲 neurons 點解會死咧？有好多原因啦。咁第一個就可能 develop 一啲嘅 Lewy bodies inside cytoplasms 嘅。咁 Lewy bodies 啊，你喺呢個咧，你用呢個 stain 啦。咁呢個 stain 就係 hemattosilin eosin stain 啦。OK， 呢個 hemattosilin eosin stain 啦。咁 hemattosilin 咧就係 stain nucleus blue， while eosin 咧就係 stain cytoplasm pink。咁所以見到啦，呢啲就係呢啲咧就會係nucleus 啦，綠色㗎啦，呢啲 hemattosilin 啦，咁啊綠色嘅 nucleus 啦。跟出邊呢啲啡色出邊呢啲粉紅色嘅咧就係個 cytoplasm 啦。咁你見到呢度有一嚿咁樣嘅嘢啦 ，OK， 呢啲咁嘅啡色咁嘅嘢啦，呢啲咧就係 Lewy body 啦。咁呢啲 Lewy body 咧係 formed by最主要係5隻 protein 啦，咁呢啲 protein 嘅名係一定要記㗎啦，因為一定會問㗎啦。咁第一個就 alpha-synuclein 啦、ubiquitin 啦、neurofilament 啦、alpha B 啦，係啦 ，alpha B crystalline 啦，同埋 tau protein 嘅。咁呢5隻 protein 咧就係 form 到一個 Lewy body。咁第一個啦 alpha-synuclein 咧係用嚟去 transport 呢個 dopamine， 用嚟 transport 呢個 dopamine 嘅。咁但因為而家嘅 alpha-synuclein 咧就係aggregate 埋一齊啦 ，form Lewy body 或者佢自己有問題，咁你 can no longer transport dopamine， 有 less dopaminergic signals to coded and putamen as 個 dopamine 係 depleted more easily 啦。咁因為 less dopaminergic signal 嘅話咧，咁第一個咧就會 deactivate 咗 direct pathway， 咁就 lead to less excitation of M1。同時咧會 activate 埋 indirect pathway 嘅，咁就 lead to more inhibition of M1 啦。咁因為咧有 more inhibition to M1 咧，咁咧就會 less motor signal sent to spinal cord through M1 啦。咁我哋有個 hypothesis 嘅 ，OK 一個 hypothesis。咁就係咧呢個 alpha-synuclein 咧，就係 comes from 呢個 small intestine 啦 ，via 呢個 vagus nerve by 呢個 retrograde transport， 呢個係一個 fast retrograde transport 啦。咁咧就係 in 呢個咧 enteric system。係啦，咁呢個咧就係一個 hypothesis 嚟咧，就話一個 alpha-synuclein 咧就 come from 你嘅 small intestines 啦。咁啲 small intestine absorb 咗啲 alpha-synuclein 之後咧，就會經過一個 endocytosis， 跟住就 fast retrograde transport 就經過 vagus nerve CN10 啦，第10條 cranial nerve 就一路上翻去咧個腦嗰度啦。就咁呢個 enteric system to 呢個 central nervous system 咧，咁咧有個 hypothesis 就係咁樣就話啲 Lewy bodies 係咁樣 form 出嚟㗎啦，就 aggregate 咗 alpha-synuclein 啦。跟住然後啦嗱，呢張相更多唔同嘅相啦，你會見到啦。正常嚟講咧，我哋嘅 substantia nigra 應該 pigmented 㗎，但係你見到呢度咧就係一個 loss of pigmented neuron 啦，係 depigmentation 啦嚇 ，loss of pigmented neuron 而家係 depigmentation 嚟嘅。咁你見到嗱，呢啲咧全部都 Lewy body 啦，都係 alpha-synuclein 啊、alpha-synuclein 啊、alpha B crystalline 啊、neurofilament 啊、tau protein 啊、ubiquitin 啊呢啲唔同嘅 protein 嘅 aggregate 嚟嘅。咁呢個又係啦，呢度又係一啲Lewy body 啦，更多 Lewy body 啦、Lewy body 啦、Lewy body 啦、Lewy body。然後呢度啦，見到更多 Lewy body、Lewy 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 body。如此類推，咁呢啲全部都係 Lewy body 嚟嘅。咁你見到呢啲 blue 嘅 stain 啦，係啦，咁啊 hematocyte 啦，可能係啦。咁咧點解會有呢啲咁樣嘅問題出現咧 ？in alpha-synuclein 咁咧，咁第一個啦，我哋有 genetics 嘅問題啦。咁第一個就係最主要啦，點解有 Parkinson 呢個病咧？就係因為個 protein Parkin 有問題啦。咁呢個mutation 係 autosomal recessive 嘅 mutation 嚟嘅。咁 protein Parkin 咧個 gene 咧有兩個嘅寫法，第一個 PKRN 啦，第二個叫 PARK2嘅。咁兩個咧係 equal 嘅 ，OK， 兩個係 equal， 所以係 Parkin 啦，咁啊 PARK2啦或者 PKRN 啦，咁睇下條題目用邊個啦，咁但係最好你要認得出兩個係一樣嘅嘢嚟㗎啦，唔好以為兩個係唔同嘅嘢。咁另外一個咧就係個 alpha-synuclein 自己啦，個 structure 可能有轉變咗，令到容易 aggregate 咗啦，咁咧就係 SNCA gene 啦，咁就 alpha-synuclein，OK，alpha-synuclein 呢個 autosomal dominant mutation 嚟嘅。另外一個咧就係 LRRK2啦，咁就係 leucine-rich repeat kinase 2。咁呢個咧 LRRK2咧，咁咧又係會 lead to 啲Parkinson disease 嘅嘢啦。你見到啦，例如有 Parkin 啦，其實有 Parkinson 啦 ，alpha-synuclein gene 啦，呢啲係一啲比較重要一啲嘅 gene 嚟嘅。咁所以咧，我哋 Parkinson disease 咧最主要就係呢三個 gene 嚟啫，Parkin gene 啦、SNCA 啦、alpha-synuclein gene 啦，同埋一個 leucine-rich repeat kinase 2 (LRRK2) 呢三個 gene 係最重要啫。咁咧，我哋 PD 咧又可以分做兩個 type 嘅。第一個 type 咧就係叫 primary PD 啦。primary PD 就係 idiopathic 嘅。idiopathic 咧簡單嚟講就係無端端有啲咁嘅病，無端端發生嘅，無端端有 Lewy body。OK。第二個係 secondary PD。secondary PD 就係發生咗某一啲嘢，令到你有 PD 啦。例如 vascular Parkinsonism。vascular Parkinsonism 就可能係你經過中完風之後啦，中完風就有啲 PD 嘅症狀啦。或者咧可以係 drug-induced 嘅 Parkinsonism 嘅，咁包括啲咩咧 ？MPTP 就 drug 啦 ，MPTP 呢個一定要知啦，因為後面都會再講 MPTP 嘅關於嘅 MPTP 嘅 research 嘅，會再講 MPTP 嘅 MPTP 啦 ，manganese 啦 ，OK，manganese 係問過㗎啦 ，OK，MPTP、manganese 啊 ，dopamine antagonist 咧，基本上就係佢咩啊？就係 deplete 或者係 block 呢個 dopamine 啦，咁令到佢就 activate 唔到 direct pathway 啦，就會 inactivate 咗 direct pathway 同 activate 翻 indirect pathway 嘅。其他例如啲 carbon monoxide 啦、carbon disulfide 啦、mercury 啦、methanol 啦，咁呢啲又係一啲唔同嘅drugs 啦，可以 induce 到 secondary PD 嘅，係啦。你見到 toxins 啦、vascular 嘅問題啦，或者係 post-traumatic 嘅 encephalopathy，例如個腦可能成日都撞親啊，有啲創傷之後嘅一啲後遺症啊，咁都可能有 PD 嘅。咁講咗咁耐啦 ，PD 究竟有啲乜嘢嘅 symptoms 啫？咁第一個 PD 嘅 symptoms 咧，最主要係 motor symptoms。我哋可以將個 symptoms 分做 motor 同 non-motor 嘅 ，OK？ 同 motor system 有關，同唔關 motor system 嘅兩種嘅 symptom。motor system 咧，最主要第一個咧，最 iconic 嘅咧就係 resting tremor。resting tremor 又叫做 pill rolling tremor， 咁但係4至6 Hertz 嘅 tremor 嚟嘅。例如你見到隻手啦，坐低之後咧會係不停喺度震啦，隻手係左右搖擺啦，咁樣震啦。OK， 例如你見到啦，呢個咧係左右搖擺咁震啦，4至6 Hertz 咁左右搖擺啦，好快咁樣震嘅。OK， 叫 resting tremor， 隻手放鬆嘅時候咧就有呢種嘅 tremor 啦。第二個咧就係 muscle rigidity。muscle rigidity 咧就係指一個 velocity independent resistance to passive movement。OK，rigidity 咧 versus spasticity。OK， 仲記得之前講過啦 ，upper motor neuron paralysis 有 spasticity。spasticity 咧係一個 continuous contraction of certain muscle groups。但係 rigidity 咧係一個 overall increased muscle tone。OK，overall contraction 就唔係 contraction of certain muscle group， 係全部 muscle 都 contract 嘅，呢個就叫 rigidity。同 spasticity 唔同 ，spasticity 就係某一組肌肉有問題會 contract，rigidity 就係成組都會 contract。OK， 呢個就係個分別啦，個分野就係咁。咁呢個 muscle rigidity 咧係 PD 咧最特別就係佢個 velocity independent resistance。我哋呢個 resistance 叫 cog wheel rigidity， 呢個就係 cog wheel 啦。OK， 齒輪就係 cog wheel 啦。咁 cog wheel rigidity 咧就好似個齒輪咁，喐一下趌一下，喐一下趌一下咁。咁所以咧，如果你捉住佢隻手，強行去喐佢隻手嘅時候咧，就會有一個 jerky pattern of resistance and relaxation， 就可能擁一擁隻手隻手會喐，但係喐到咁上下，突然間隻手就會硬咗就唔喐啦。然後嗰陣間咧就再用力嘅時候又再喐到啦。OK， 咁呢個就係 cog wheel rigidity， 就係隻手趌下趌下趌下咁喐啦。OK， 唔會有一個 smooth action 嘅 ，no smooth movement， 啲 movement 係斬件嘅，好慢嘅。OK， 呢個就係 motor symptom of PD 啦。咁另外嘅 motor symptom 啦就包括 bradykinesia。bradykinesia 咧就係指一個 slow speed of walking 啦。hypokinesia 咧就係 reduce walking 啦。所以 bradykinesia 就係 slow walking。hypokinesia 就係 reduced walking。OK， 一個係行得好慢，一個係行少咗，兩個分別係唔同嘅。咁 bradykinesia 有 slow reduced amplitude of walking 啦。咁我哋有叫 shuffling gait 嘅。shuffling gait 咧就係指咧佢隻腳咧係好似隻腳係類似貼地行咁，隻腳係賴住個地行啦，就鐵腳咁啊，步伐好細啊咁，好似人就係要傾向前跌咁啦。你係見到你係 decrease stride length 啦，每一步之間個距離好細啦 ，stooped posture 啦，個身體係向前噶啦 ，OK 個 CG 向咗前啦 ，reduce arm swing 啦，然後隻腳啦，你會見到例如 OK， 例如正常就可能會咁 ，OK 呢個係 normal。PD 咧就可能會係咁啦 ，OK。 你會見到啦，隻腳係喐得好快嘅，而且係好似個人就快想跌咁嘅感覺嘅，會行路嘅時候覺得。咁所以咧，因為佢有呢個咁嘅情況下啦，所以咧就係假如 if turn direction of walking 嘅時候咧，就 need to step multiple time 啦。咩意思？就係例如如果佢想轉彎嘅話咧，我哋平時行路轉彎係點啊？行一步就轉到彎㗎啦。咁但係咧 PD 嘅 patient 就唔會就唔同啦，佢哋可能會企喺原地，然後咧隻腳就一路慢慢咁樣移動，一路慢慢隻腳慢慢咁轉 shuffling，用 shuffling gait 咁隻腳就一路轉，可能隻腳原地踏步好多下之後咧，先可以將個人扭轉90度，然後轉 direction 去行嘅。OK， 呢個就係個 change direction 有問題啦 ，PD patient 會。同埋咧，呢個 bradykinesia、hypokinesia 之後，你有 postural instability，例如佢冇 postural reflex 嘅。咩叫 postural reflex 咧 ？For example 啦，我哋嘅呢個knee jerk reflex 係其中一個 postural reflex 啦。咁啊，我哋例如將個 patient 捉住佢個膊頭，然後用力咁樣咧，好快咁將佢個 patient 向我哋自己拉 ，OK， 我哋向佢後邊咁拉嘅時候咧，佢係隻腳係唔可以即時去平衡翻個人，抓住個地嘅，個 PD patient 會好容易會跌咗落去嘅，會失平衡嘅。咁呢個都係 postural instability 啦，同埋有 expressionless 啦 ，mask-like face 啦，因為塊面啲肌肉繃緊晒啦，所以塊面就好似板住臉咁啦，唔笑乜嘢表情都冇啦，好似好惡咁嘅樣嘅。咁所以 motor symptoms 就包括呢個 resting tremor、muscle rigidity、bradykinesia、postural instability 同 expressionless 啦。咁呢啲 non-motor symptoms 係 autonomic dysfunction 啦，例如可能失禁啦 ，cognitive decline in advanced stage 啦，可能會例如失憶啦，啲嘢會成日唔記得啦 ，olfactory dysfunction 啦係經常發生㗎啦，聞落去有啲 foul smell 啦，個鼻有啲聞落去嘅味道有啲奇怪啦 ，sleep disorder 啦，例如瞓唔着覺啦 ，mood disorder 例如 depression 啦，好多呢啲嘅 patient 其實都有 depression 嘅。尤其同 dopamine 有關係，咁所以好容易有 depression。hallucination 又可能又會啦，會有幻覺啦，可能會流好多汗啦，咁呢啲都係啲 non-motor symptoms of PD 嚟嘅。咁我點樣去 diagnose PD 咧？咁第一個就係 MRI 同 CT 啦。咁 MRI 同 CT 咧其實係 rule out other possibility 啫。咁啊係確保佢唔係例如啲咩 hypothyroidism 啊，確保唔係啲 stroke 嘅問題啊咁啦。possibility 咧就例如hypothyroidism 啦嚇 hypothyroidism。咁 hypothyroidism 咪可以睇下個 thyroid hormone 啲 thyroxine 嗰啲 hormone level 係點，咁咪知道佢有冇 hypothyroidism。係啦，咁我哋最主要咧其實有個新嘅 scan，咁2011年嘅時候咧。2011年嘅時候咧，咁就 finally 就 approve 咗啦，咁就叫 DET scan 咁。DET scan 就係一個 reduced signal from basal ganglia due to depletion of dopamine。簡單嚟講就係咧，我哋照 DET scan 係睇緊究竟有冇個 signal from dopamine 啊 in 個 basal ganglia 嘅。例如你見到一個 normal patient 啊，呢個咧係一個 comma shape 嚟嘅。OK， 你見到個 basal ganglia 咧係好似個逗號咁啦。OK， 逗號嘅形狀嚟嘅。咁但係咧，當佢有 PD 嘅時候咧，你會見到啦，變咗個 comma， 變咗個 full stop shape 嘅 ，from comma shape to a full stop shape。簡單嚟講就係 reduce signal from basal ganglia due to depletion of dopamine。呢個咧而家會係一個比較新啦，同埋比較有用嘅一個 tool 去睇緊佢有冇 PD 嘅。另外咧 motor 嘅 evaluation 係 abnormal 啦 bradykinesia 咁啦 reflex evaluation 咁當然 reflex 係 abnormal 啦，佢冇 postural reflex 啦 genetic evaluation 咧就嚟睇咩 LRRK 啊2啊 PARK 2啊SNCA 啊呢啲唔同嘅 gene 去睇啦。咁咧除此之外咧，亦有啲 research ongoing about PD 嘅。例如啦 ，MPTP 嘅 drug 咁啦，咁 MPTP when enter the brain 咧就 metabolize into MPP。MPP 係個 neurotoxin，就係 cause Parkinson-like loss of cells in substantia nigra。咁但係咧，呢個 research 咧係有啲 criticize， 有 criticism 嘅。咁就因為 MPTP 咧就 may not cause motor deficit 啦，OK， 佢淨係 loss，佢就 lead to 一個 loss of cells。 但係咧就唔係好特別 induce 到一個 motor deficit。咁所以 MPTP 咧都唔係一個好 strong嘅 finding 啦，但係都係一個 prominent research 嚟嘅。咁另外就係咧有一個新嘅治療方法啦，佢叫 stem cell therapy 啦，而家都仲係繼續做緊嘅。當然啦，已經係有人好似做咗20年或者30年嘅一個 program， 咁已經啱啱我諗3個月前就啱啱好嗰20至30年嘅 research 就出咗份 paper 嘅。咁份 paper 就係講咧究竟佢哋打咗 stem cell therapy 落真嘅人啦，落 human 之後啊，個 human PD 嘅 patient 有冇好轉咧？嗰啲 symptom 咁個 paper 應該我冇睇過份 paper 啦，我唔係好清楚有冇好轉啦。但係你有興趣你可以去 search 下嘅，份 paper 已經出咗㗎啦，係啦。咁咧 stem cell therapy for regeneration of dopaminergic neurons 啊，咁咧就係例如 from fetal tissue 嘅 stem cell 啦，或者係 induced pluripotent stem cells 啦。induced pluripotent stem cells 就係例如一啲differentiate 有啲 cell 咁就強行將佢 differentiate， 令到佢 become differentiable， 然後就將佢變做你想要變嘅 cell 啦。咁當然啦，呢啲咁嘅 cell 嘅打落去，例如打落去 basal ganglia 嗰度啦，咁我睇下佢會 regenerate 翻 dopaminergic neurons 啊。咁有啲咩 treatment of PD 咧？最重要嘅 treatment 咧就係叫 level dopa 或者 L-dopa。level dopa 咧係 converted into dopamine in brain 嘅。咁呢個咧 level dopa converted dopamine 之後咧就會 restore 翻呢個 normal 嘅 dopamine level 啦。咁但係 long-term use can result in dyskinesia 或者 coliform movement。coliform 係指 dance-like movement。dyskinesia 咧就係一個 abnormal movement。簡單嚟講就係咧 long term can lead to 咧一啲 hyperkinesia 會成日喐嚟喐去嘅 ，OK， 成日都喐嚟喐去嘅，好似跳舞咁嘅。咁應該係 L-dopa 嘅 side effect 啦。咁但係 short term use of level dopa 咧未 can restore dopamine level 嘅。另外咧 dopamine agonist 啦，咁就 act as dopamine 啦。第三就 MAO 同 COMT inhibitors 啦，一個 monoamine oxidase 啦，同埋 catechol methyltransferase 嘅 inhibitor 去 inhibit 個 breakdown of dopamine， 咁就 increase 個 extracellular dopamine concentration 啦。另外咧 gene therapy 啦，會唔會可能整走啲 gene 啦？有問題嘅 gene 啦 ，deep brain stimulation 啦，去 stimulate basal ganglia 啦，令到我哋靠用 electrical stimulation 啦，去 activate 翻 direct pathway 嘅。另外啦，會唔會可能 break apart Lewy body 咧？咁就 reduce 嗰個 death rate 或者個 death speed 啦 of 呢啲 dopaminergic neurons 啊。咁樣就唔同 treatment of PD。咁所以 PD 咧最重要就係啦，第一個 PD 咧就係有呢個primary 啦，同埋 secondary 嘅 types 啦。咁佢係最 genetics 主要係3個 genetics 啦。咁咧佢咧個 cause 就係一啲 Lewy bodies develop in substantial line from past compactor 嘅 cells 啦，就 loss of pigmented neurons 啦。然後咧就有唔同嘅 diagnosis 啦。treatment 最主要就係 level dopa 啦 ，dopamine agonist 啦 ，MAO 或者 COMT inhibitors 啦 ，gene therapy 咁啦，同埋最新嘅最新嘅就有啲咩 stem cell therapy 啦 ，for regeneration of dopaminergic neurons 嘅。跟住第二個 disease 我哋會講嘅啦，就係 Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis 啦。咁我哋嘅好出名啦，個 Ice Bucket Challenge 啦。咁 Ice Bucket Challenge 咧就係為呢個 ALS 籌緊錢㗎啦。咁 ALS 又叫做 low Gehrig's disease 啦，佢係一個 progressive 嘅 disease 嚟嘅 ，ultimately fatal 嘅 neurodegenerative disease。average onset 就50至70歲啦 ，more common among men 啦，或者 non-Hispanic white 嘅。non-Hispanic white 就係指咧呢啲白人咧，佢嗰個種族來源就唔係美國嘅，而係例如啲歐洲人啦、中東人啦，或者係啲黑人嘅 origin 嚟嘅，係啦。咁呢個咧就 more common among the non-Hispanic whites 啦 in ALS 嘅。咁啦 more common among military veterans 啦，因為你係 exposed to like toxins or lead and pesticides 咁嘅。咁咧一個 note 啦 ，Stephen Hawkins 咧佢係 passed away 啦，係 suffered from ALS 咁die of ALS 嘅。係啦，咁呢個就係amyotrophic lateral sclerosis 嘅一啲 basic information 啦。咁 ALS 咧佢嘅 cause 係咩咧？就係有 degeneration of bad cells in cortical spinal and cortical bulbar tract。呢啲 best cells 係 form 啲咩？啲 best cells 係 pyramidal cells 嚟㗎嘛。同埋啦，或者 degeneration of anterior horn motor neurons 嘅。咁例如啲 alpha motor neurons 又死咗 ，best cells 就死咗，咁就冇 signal 去 muscles 啊。咁再加上一啲 motor neurons 入邊會有 banana bodies 嘅 cytoplasm 嘅。咁呢就係 banana body 啦。咁呢個 banana body 咧就當然啦，都係透過用呢個咩，即係透過用 hematoxylin eosin stain 啊，有 banana bodies 咗 ，in motor neuron cytoplasm。咁好多嘅病人其實佢哋喺5年左右咧就會死㗎啦。即係啲 aspiration pneumonia 啦，就係佢哋唞氣唞得唔好啦，咁就會因為唞氣唞得唔好而引發嘅肺炎啦，咁就會死咗嘅。好多嘅病人都會係因為肺炎而死嘅。咁咧，除咗一個 degeneration of best cells 同 degeneration of anterior horn motor neuron 或者 growth of banana bodies 之外咧，我哋咧亦可以睇一個 gene 方面嘅。我哋有2種嘅 ALS 啊，第一個叫 sporadic ALS。sporadic ALS 咧就好似 idiopathic 咁，係無端突然間有石頭爆出嚟嘅。familial ALS 咧就係有家族遺傳性嘅。第一個 gene mutation 啦就係 C9orf72啦，咁啊 lead to degeneration of motor neuron 啦。第二就係 SOD gene mutation，SOD 係 code for 一個 superoxide dismutase。superoxide dismutase 咧係用嚟 pick up 一啲 radical 嘅，呢啲 free radical。咁因為我哋平時做嘢嘅時候咧，我哋呼氣啊、吸氣啊、食嘢啊，都會產生大量嘅 free radical。咁呢啲 free radical 咧，其實係會 damage 我哋嘅 neurons 嘅。咁所以咧，呢啲 SOD1 咧就會係去 scavenge 呢啲叫 superoxide radicals 啦，咁啊 reduce damage to neurons 啊。咁因為而家 SOD1 have gene mutated 啦，咁就 reduce activity of superoxide dismutase and increase 個 concentration of superoxide radical。which leads to 一個 damaged neuron to a large extent 啦。其他嘅 gene 例如啦 ，UBQLN2 咧呢個叫 ubiquitin 啦 ，VEGF 啦 ，FUS 啦等等唔同嘅一啲 gene 咧都係 responsible for ALS 嘅。咁 ALS 有啲咩 symptom 咧？咁咧因為 ALS 咧係有 degeneration of bad cells 啦，咁所以會有 upper motor neurons 啦。同時佢有 degeneration of anterior horn motor cells 同埋 development of banana bodies， 所以都會有 lower motor neuron symptoms 嘅。upper motor neuron symptoms 就係 hyperreflexia 啦、Babinski sign 啦、muscle spasticity 啦、一模一樣啦、loss of voluntary 同埋 loss of 呢個 voluntary movement 啊。另外咧有 lower motor neuron syndromes 嘅。呢啲 symptoms of lower motor neuron paralysis 例如 muscle weakness 啦 ，even lead to muscle paralysis 啦 ，muscle atrophy 啦，or weakness 嘅 muscle atrophy 咁啦 ，muscle weakness 已經 paralysis 啦 ，muscle spasticity 啦，呢個係 muscle atonia 啦，係啦 muscle atonia 啦 ，loss of muscle tone 啦咁呢都係 lower motor neuron 會有嘅 symptoms 嚟嘅。另外咧有 dysphagia 啦 ，dysphagia 咧就指difficulty in swallowing 啦 ，dysarthria 咧就係一個 difficulty in articulation speech，articulating 一啲 phonemes 啊，一啲 syllables 啊，一啲 sounds 咁叫 dysphagia。dysphagia 就係 swallowing difficulty 啦。另外會有一個 drooping of head 嘅 ，OK。咁最特別要記住嘅就係 ALS 係 only affect motor neuron 啦，所以係 no sensory loss 啦 ，spare ocular muscles 嘅。usually start at one head one leg， 然後就 spread to other areas。咁呢個咧就會係個 lower motor neuron 同 upper motor neuron 個分別喺邊係 ALS 嘅情況下。咁咧要去 diagnose ALS 咧就係靠 genetic evaluation 啦，去睇下究竟你個 C9orf72 有冇問題啦，或者係你個 SOD 有冇問題啦，UBQLN2 啊、VEGF 啊、FUS 啊啲唔同嘅 gene 去睇下有冇問題嘅。另外有 reflex evaluation 啦。motor evaluation 啦 ，OK， 咁呢啲都知咩嘅啦。咁最重要嗰個就係 electromyography。electromyography 咧，咁基本上就好似例如 electromyography 咧就係去 detect 嗰啲 muscle 嘅一啲 current flowing through 啦。咁呢個 electromyography 咧就會係 show 一個 decrease of muscle spindles 嘅。 decrease muscle motor units 啦，in 呢個 ALS 嘅係啦 ，electromyography 係 decrease 呢個 motor units in ALS 嘅。咁同埋啦 nerve conduction study 啦，又會睇到啦喺 ALS 嘅情況下啦，會有一個 decrease nerve conduction velocity 嘅，因為啲 neuron 死咗啦，死得七七八八，咁所以個 nerve conduction 係會慢咗嘅。咁因為 neuron 死咗啦 ，muscle 就係 atrophy 啦，咁所以 decrease muscle fibre 咧，decrease motor units 咧係好正常一件事嚟嘅。咁所以我哋靠一個 electromyography 啦、nerve conduction studies 啦同 genetic evaluation 去睇 ALS 嘅。咁 treatment of ALS 就包括啦，第一個 glutamate antagonist。點解 glutamate antagonist 啊？因為咧我哋會用一個叫 rulosol 嘅一隻藥啦。咁 rulosol 就 inhibit release of glutamate， 就 decrease excitotoxicity of glutamate 啦。因為咧當啲 neuron 死嘅時候咧，好多 glutamate release 出嚟咧，咁就會 excitotoxic 啦。咁而家咧就係有個 rulosol 啦，咁就係一個 glutamate antagonist， 咁樣就會 inhibit 個 release of glutamate 啦。咁啊減少嘅 excitotoxicity。另外一隻藥咧，2017年嘅時候 approve 㗎啦，就叫 Adderall 啦。咁 Adderall 咧係一個 free radical scavenger 嚟嘅。咁佢當然係 scavenge 呢個 superoxide radical 去 reduce damage to neurons 嘅，就係一個 Adderall 咁。所以見到咧，我哋 brain B 其實會問嘅嘢咧，好多時候咧問嘢都幾新下嘅，都唔一定係啲舊嘢嚟嘅。例如 Adderall 咧係2017年啦就俾FDA 認可啦，咁呢都係啲比較新嘅藥嚟嘅。咁除咗呢啲 treatment 之外咧，我哋另外就要知道啦，一啲 research about ALS 嘅。咁啲 research 啦嚟整個 neurone 出嚟啦。咁 neurone 就係一個 therapy provided 就係 investigated by 呢個 brainstorm 呢個 company 嘅。咁佢用啲 mesenchymal stem cells to develop 啲 ALS patients 啦。去 boost 啲 production of factors 去 support and protect 啲 destroyed 嘅 neurons 嘅。咁所以 neurone 咧就用嚟咧去increase 個 lifespan 啦，或者 can make 嗰啲situation of current ALS patient 咧就 less severe 嘅。另外咧嚟 gene therapy 咁可能可以 silence 到啲 mutated gene 咧 biomarkers 啦，就係指咧有冇可能會揾到啲 protein 係in blood and CNS 啦 elevated level 嘅 before symptoms appear 咧，咁原來事實上係有嘅，例如啲 neurofilament 啦 neurofilament light chain 咧依個 molecule 咧，佢個 level in blood 同 CSF before symptoms 咧係會 appear 嘅，咁所以我哋係可以用呢啲嘅 biomarker 咧去睇佢究竟佢有冇呢個 ALS 嘅。咁所以總括而言啦 ，ALS 啦就係第一樣嘢啦，我哋要知道佢係cause 係有 degeneration of bad cells、anterior horn cell 同 Bannier bodies 嘅，跟住又有 sporadic 同 familiar ALS 啦，咁 familiar ALS 咧就係啲咩啲 C9ORF72啊、SOD1 gene mutation 啊呢啲咁嘅嘢啦。symptom 啦可以分為 upper 同 motor neuron symptoms 啦，包括係 dysphagia、dysarthria 啊、drooping of head 咁樣。咁就可以用 nerve conduction study 啊、electromyography 啲咁嘅方法咧去睇個ALS 啦。另外啦，個 treatment of ALS 啦係靠 glutamate antagonist 啦或者 free radical scavenger 啦 ，respectively 咧就係 rulosol 啦同埋呢個 Adderall 啦。好，跟住咧完咗 ALS 咧就講到呢個 Huntington disease。Huntington disease 就叫 HD，OK？咁 HD 咧係一個 progressive degeneration 啦 ，progressive degeneration 嘅 disease 嘅係 heritable 嘅，咁係 more common 啦 among European descent。normal onset 就30至45歲啦，咁啊 die 15至20年之後嘅。咁有一啲 juvenile onset 就係 around childhood 啦，adolescence 啦，咁呢啲咁樣嘅juvenile onset 啦。多數咧都係會咧令到佢哋會死得更加快嘅，死得更加早嘅。咁有啲咩 cause of HTT gene 咧？咁第一個咧就係一個 autosomal dominant of mutation in HTT gene。咁咧佢係 cause for protein Huntington。咁正常嚟講咧，呢個 HTT gene 咧係 normal has less than 35 CAG repeat。咁但係 normal 嘅一個 HTT gene 咧 就會 have 呢個 more or equal to 呢個36 CH repeats 嘅。咁所以其實咧，如果要睇咁佢係 Huntington 嘅話咧，最簡單就 genetic analysis 啦，睇下有幾多個 number of HTT gene involved 嘅。幾多個呢個 CAG repeats involved 啦。咁 more repeats there are 啦，咁啊當然 more severe 嘅 symptoms will be 啦。咁所以佢就 HTT gene 嘅作用啦。咁另外啦，嘅 HTT gene 死呢啲 HTT gene 嘅問題之外咧，然後咧就啲 neuron 死咗之後咧，咁就 basal ganglia 嘅 atrophy 嘅 basal ganglia atrophy 咧，就令到 basal ganglia fails inhibit 啦，就 fails to inhibit M1 嘅 ，as 呢個 indirect pathway 咧就係 no longer activated for very long time。係啦，咁跟住咧就令到有 basal ganglia atrophy。記得啦 ，indirect pathway 咧係 indirect pathway 係 inhibit M1 嘅 ，direct pathway 咧係呢個 facilitate M1。OK， 呢個 primary motor cortex。咁 HD 有咩 symptoms 咧？第一個 symptoms 就係 chorea 啦。chorea 咧就係一個 dance-like motion。dance-like motion 嚟有咗邊個啦？你會見到咧，其實 writhing of hands、writhing of neck、writhing of leg 啦，咁好似跳緊舞咁樣嘅。咁但係其實呢種嘅 chorea 咧係 involuntary 啦，個人係控制唔到嘅。另外咧，其他嘅 symptoms 例包括 dysphagia 啦、dysarthria 啦、difficulty in swallowing 同 difficulty in articulation， 同埋咧有一個 muscle rigidity or spasticity 嘅。muscle rigidity 同 spasticity 咧，咁呢度就再解釋多次啦。muscle rigidity 咧就指 hypertonia for the whole time，while spasticity 咧係指要 continuous contraction of certain muscle group。係啦，咁樣。咁所以見到啦 hypertonia 呢個 rigidity 同 spasticity 咧係唔同嘅意思嚟嘅。咁另外咧 dance-like 又可以嚟一啲，除咗 dance-like 嘅 dysphagia 啦、rigidity 之外咧，仲可以有ataxia 啦。咁 ataxia 咧就會係咩啊 ？ataxia 就 poor coordination 啦 ，fail to make judgment 啊，或者係一啲fail to make 一啲 motor judgment 啦。咁樣啦，個 ataxia 啦，有 gait anomaly 啦，poor balance 啦，係啦，呢啲咁嘅情況會出現 ataxia。咁另外咧會有一個叫做 myoclonus 啦，咁 myoclonus 係一個新嘅一樣嘢嚟啦。咁 myoclonus 係指一個 quick involuntary 嘅 jerk，quick involuntary jerk， 例如一隻手突然間係冇咗控制咁，突然間自己手會 contract 嘅，咁呢啲叫 myoclonus。咁同埋好多嘅 HD patient 咧都會 suffer from depression 啦，同 dementia 嘅。咁呢啲就係啲 symptoms of HD 啦。如果要 diagnose HD 嘅話咧，咁就可以靠一個 MRI 啦、PET 咁樣啦。MRI 啦，咁啊睇到 atrophy of caudate nucleus 啦，咁啊令到有一個 boxcar-like of 呢個咩啊 ？of 呢個 lateral ventricle 啦。就係你見到 lateral ventricle 咧會係正常嚟講咧係咁嘅樣嘅 ，OK？ 而家咧係好大嘅，大開咗嘅。咁呢啲就會係一啲atrophy of caudate nucleus 啦 ，shown by MRI， 同時有 PET 嘅。PET 咧個 positron emission tomography 咧會 show 到 hypometabolism of caudate nucleus 嘅。但係你見到啦，呢個就係 control 啦，呢度越嚟越少 signal 啦 from 呢個 HD 嘅。咁同埋 HD 可以靠 genetic analysis 啦嚟睇個咩 C9orf72 啊，C9orf72 啊，或者係例如 SOD1 啊咁啊，呢啲都會係一啲genetic analysis 嘅方向嚟嘅。咁 treatment of HD 咧，咁第一個咧就靠 dopamine antagonist 啦，因為啲 bad cells 啊或者嗰啲 pigmented cells 啲 motor neurons 同埋嗰啲 bad cells 死嘅時候咧，咁就會越嚟越咁咧，就可能會有啲咁樣嘅 dopamine 太多 dopamine leak 曬出嚟啦。咁所以就會靠 dopamine antagonist 啦， dopamine antagonist 咧就係 reduce 個 dopamine level，to reduce 呢個 excitation of M1 嘅，咁令到你個人就唔會喐嚟喐去，周身喐嚟喐去咁奇怪啦，或者咁難受啦。咁所以 dopamine antagonist 咧最主要咧就係用 activate 呢個 indirect pathway 嘅。咁咧例如呢隻藥咧就叫 deutetrabenazine 啦。咁 deutetrabenazine 咧就係一個 dopamine antagonist 嚟嘅。咁咧暫時我哋學咗咩藥？有學過咩 riluzole 啦，有學過 enderevol 啦，而家有個 deutetrabenazine 啦。咁同時咧有另外一隻藥咧係一個 gene therapy 嚟嘅，就叫 Ionis HTTRX。咁 Ionis HTTRX 咧就 still in 個 clinical trial 啦。咁佢個作用就係用 silence 呢個 mutated HTT gene 嘅，咁啊 reduce 咧 of reduce release of 呢啲 unnecessary 嘅silent mutated HTT gene 啦，咁就可以去 reduce unnecessary 嘅dopamine signal 啦，令到有個 over excitation of M1 嘅。咁所以總括而言啦，我哋 HD 咧就可以，我今日講得好快啊 HD 係啦，我個 illness 講得好快。咁 HD 總括而言咧就係 cause of HD 係 lead to HTT gene mutation 嘅。咁啊最主要咧就係呢個啦。Abnormal have more than 36 equal or more than 36 CAG repeat 啦，呢個 trinucleotide repeat 咁呢個一定要記得嘅，因為一定會問㗎啦呢個。呢條 basal gang 嗰啲 atrophy 啦，咁 basal gang 嗰啲 atrophy 咧就 impair 呢個 indirect pathway， 咁就 cannot inhibit M1 啦。Symptoms of HD 啦 ，recap 一次啦，有 chorea 啦、dysphagia 啦、rigidity 啦、myoclonus 啦，呢啲咁樣嘅嘢嘅。Diagnosis 咧可以睇 MRI 啦、PET 啦、genetic analysis 咁。Treatment 咧嚟 deutetrabenazine 啦，咁就係 dopamine antagonist 嚟嘅，或者係 Ionis HTTRX 啦，咁係 silent 一啲 mutated HTT gene。咁最後一個 disease 要 cover 嘅咧就係個 Tourette syndrome 啦。Tourette syndrome usually among men 嘅，咁個 cause 咧就唔係話好 clear 啦，暫時。但係最主要就係一個 imbalance between dopamine and serotonin level 就令到有一個 Tourette syndrome 啦。咁咧就 autoimmune attack against basal ganglia 又有啦，有好多唔同嘅 hypothesis， 好多唔同嘅 reason 啦，可以 lead to Tourette syndrome 嘅。咁 Tourette syndrome 嘅 symptoms 咧可以分做 motor 同 vocal symptoms， 每一個都可以再分做 simple 同 complex。simple 嘅 motion 或 simple tics 咧就係呢啲係 tics 嚟嘅。呢啲 tics 就係啲 unpurposeful action 啊。咁啦，有 simple tics 啦，例如 motor 嘅 simple tics 就係 eye blinking 啦、head jerking 啦、shoulder shrugging 咁。咁呢啲係 purposeless 嘅 motor tics 嚟嘅。嗱啲 complex motor tics 咧就係一個 series of movement 係 purposeful 嘅 movement， 例如啦 touching objects 咁。另外啦 copropraxia 咧就係copropraxia 咧就係 doing 一啲 obscene gestures。echopraxia 咧就會係一啲 repeat others gesture。OK， 去重複其他人做過嘅嘢嘅，或者係 jumping 啊 facial spasms 咁啊，呢啲都係啲 complex motor tics嚟嘅。咁但係最主要咧都係例如咩 eye blinking 啊，或者係 touching objects 啊 copropraxia、echopraxia 呢啲係最主要嘅 motor tics嚟嘅。咁 vocal tics 咧，例如 simple 嘅 vocal tics， 例如係 grunting、barking、coughing 呢啲都會係啲好 simple 嘅 purposeless 嘅。但係 complex 一啲咧就係 echolalia 啦，咁就係 repeat what others say 啦 ，coprolalia 啦就係 say 一啲 obscene language 啦。咁但係最重要嘅就係咧 ，patients 咧 cannot control what they do or say。個 patient 係 control 唔到嘅，因為呢個係由上而下嘅荷爾蒙，由上而下嘅 structural deficit 就唔關咧係咪佢 control 有問題啦。咁所以今日 control 唔到嘅。咁我用有咩 diagnosis 咧？嚟一個其實冇乜 diagnosis 啦，因為佢係用treatment 去 rule out possibility 啫。咁有啲用symptom 去 rule out possibility 嘅。 咁有啲乜嘢 treatment 咧？咁例如咧 deep brain stimulation 啦，去 stimulate 翻 brain 去 basal ganglia 啦，去 reboot 佢啦 ，reset basal ganglia 啦。或者打一個 botulinum 或者叫 Botox injection 啦。咁 Botox injection 咧，呢啲都會 increase 個 muscle tone 啦。increase 個 muscle tone 嘅時候咧，咁令到隻手就唔會揈嚟揈去啦，或者喐嚟喐去啦。in Tourette syndrome 啦。另外啦 ，ADHD 嘅 medication 都可能有用啦，例如咩 methylphenidate 咁啦，就可能有助啲細路仔，有助啲 Tourette syndrome 嘅 patient 專注去做嘢嘅 methylphenidate。另外咧啲 central acting agent， 咁咧 central acting agents 咧 ，central acting agents 咧，例如啲 clonidine 咁啦 ，OK， 咁呢都係可以咧去 treat 到 Tourette syndrome 嘅。咁但係咧，好多人都會用呢個 deep brain stimulation 啦，因為快靚正啦嚇。但係係一個 invasive 嘅方法嚟嘅，係啦。咁所以 Tourette syndrome 基本上就咁樣講完啦。咁啊有呢個係一個 imbalance between dopamine 同 serotonin 嘅 level 啦。然後有一個 simple 同埋 complex 嘅 motor 或者 vocal tics 嘅。咁 motor 同 vocal tics 咧都會未 involve 啲 obscene 嘅 content 啦，或者 repeating what others doing 啦咁。diagnosis 就冇乜 diagnosis， 至於 treatment 咧，我哋可以 deep brain stimulate 佢啦，打 Botox 啦 ，methylphenidate 俾佢食啦，或者係 clonidine 咁啦，一個 central acting agents 啦咁。咁呢啲唔同嘅藥物咧，都係可以有助 treat 到 Tourette syndrome 嘅。咁基本上呢個就係 part 3啦。咁 part 3我哋 for 成個 chapter 7咧，我哋可以睇一嚟 brain facts 嘅 chapter 3同15啦 ，neuroscience 嘅 chapter 7啦咁。咁呢啲都係有講到 motor system 啊，同埋有關嘅 diseases， 例如啲 Parkinson 啦、Tourette syndrome 啦、ALS 啦同 Huntington disease 嘅，係啦。咁就呢個 chapter 比較多啦，咁所以我都會有一個 question bank 嘅。咁下一個 video 就會係個 question bank 嘅 explanation video。咁就係啦，大家溫啦。咁最主要咧有幾樣嘢要 take away 嘅 for 呢個 chapter。第一個就係啲 gene 啦，啲嚟 ALS 有咩 gene。PD 有咩 gene？ 呢啲 gene 一定要認得。第二 upper 同 lower motor neuron paralysis 嘅分別。第三啦就係究竟嘅 symptoms 係咩咧？例如啲名啦，好多啲 symptoms 嘅名啦，啲專用名詞啦。咁啲專用名詞都要知啦，因為啲比賽會好中意用專用名詞啦，就唔會用啲 layman term 嘅。另外啦就係啲藥物啦，啲 treatment 啦，一定要記得啦。咁呢個就係 part 3嘅重點啦，就係咁啫。OK， 咁就係啦咁啊。Happy enjoying brain and see you guys very soon. Bye bye.